Clearborough, North Dallas, finishing up a 2022 M40 or M240i. Sorry, it's 4 a.m. Getting ready to take off for the night. M240i, full front, full rockers, headlights, fog lights, fenders. They got fender trim now on these cars, like the SUVs, which was didn't know that. It's a new item for this model and year. All rockers all the way back with A-pillars and roof strip. Not a full wrap. Full ceramic. Correction was done to the paint. The dealer obliterated the paint with a lot of scuffing and light scratching from wiping it down. They obviously don't realize that. It happens every day to every car that's out there pretty much. But let's take a look at our work. Like always, we just heard again today there's a dealer in town that doesn't know how to wrap edges. So their defense to that is the edges are going to peel. They're not going to peel. Okay, they're guaranteed. It's never happened, ever. Just like the sun comes up and goes down every day, it's guaranteed. That edge is guaranteed. It will not peel. This particular shop says that because they don't know how to wrap it. So naturally, in order to captivate a customer's attention in their business, they say, oh, we don't wrap the edge because it's going to peel. That's bullshit. That's what it is, pure bullshit. So get your edges wrapped. Ask your installers out there. If you're good, you'll wrap them. Not wrapping them is just laziness or inexperience. Coming around this side here, everything's wrapped in. The button's gonna come right off, and we're gonna wrap all that in behind it, always. This full bumper, I'm sorry, by this door, it's raining out. I melt if I get wet. So wrapping in everything, all down below, all this is getting wrapped in. So nothing gets spared. We want full protection from rocks. Headlights are done as well. All wrapped in tight to here. All these new fender flares that are on a car, which is kind of strange, but they have them on a Hellcat. Why not on a BMW? All those are wrapped to the top. All this is nicely wrapped in the fender to the door area, so there's no lines. Everything's really great. So A-pillar, this comes off right here. Comes off when you replace the window. It just pops off. It has like 4 clips. Then we wrap all the way underneath, wrap into the door. Mirrors are done perfectly. Paint corrected. All these top pieces were all scratched up from them wiping it down like severely. It was crazy, but they're paying for the client to get it touched up by us, and we polished it all out, give it a light compound. Didn't need any crazy compounding. And with the right pad and product, it comes out for us. Wheels were coated, glass was coated, plastic, paint protection film was coated with the ceramic, and the paint as well. It was coated with Fine Labs 5-year heal light, so it'll self-heal on scuffing and swirling. The paint protection film is still the boss. It self-heals on heavy scratching, rocks, impacts, and a lot of things. And the ceramic is a good second, but not better than PPF. Coming around the back, finishing up. There it is. Finishing up this full wrap Y. I only have the trunk lid to do. Everything's done. This is just a quick look at how we do it to get all this wrapped in on this particular car. We take off that fender trim. We take off that A-pillar strip. I mean, when this car's done, you don't even know it's wrapped. If you got a Tesla and you're paying too much money, I'll give you an example. Our typical full front is typically about $1,650. There's a guy in town charging $2,600. He's not doing this any better than us. All this is wrapped. He doesn't do that. Wrapped. All these little corners, all this is wrapped in. All this is wrapped in. You don't have to pay that much money for a full wrap like that on a front end. The full car usually is just a little bit north of $5,000. But we coat it with some ceramic as a complimentary item. Just like this S over here, we'll do the same thing. Just like that vet over there, he's a full wrap. And the 3 over there is a full wrap. All my full wraps do get a complimentary ceramic coating. You can upgrade from there if you like. These all have tint as well. But keep in mind, these full fronts, Sure, we'd like to charge more, but realistically, we want everybody to be able to protect their car without gouging. And you don't have to pay $2,600 for a full front. I can't even think of a car besides a specific truck that has a $2,600 front end. This front end over here, about $1,800. The front end over there on that Beamer was about $1,800. So when you get too low, you're getting into not wrapping edges, substandard materials. This is 8 mils expel. You'll get into some 6 and 4 mils. It's not going to do you any good. You're going to punch through with rocks and other things. You want the film to serve its purpose and protect that paint underneath. So having said all that, let us know if you guys need anything. Clearbra, NorthDallas.com. You can get a lot of stuff from us there. And excuse me if there's things that aren't updated as far as products. We'll get our web guy to take care of that. And we got 3 different numbers. I'll give you one of them, 214-414-3809. You can get a hold of me, I'm Brent, or you can get Tyler, extension 1 or 0, and we'll be happy to help you guys out with whatever you need. Our turn's pretty quick. We have a pretty large facility, so we try to minimize that wait from 3-4 weeks. The reason most of these other people have 3 and 4 weeks of wait is because they like to go home at 4:35. I don't. It is 4 a.m. I'll be back here at 9 because that's what I do. I keep my people happy. I promise the cars, and I get them to them when I say I do. And we don't like telling you have to wait a long time. So that's why we have a bigger facility. We don't have 2 and 3 bays, fortunately, so we can get you in. We can take a lot and start them all at once, and we move pretty expeditious. We expedite on all these, actually. So let us know if you guys need something. I'm headed out of here for the night, so everything's cleaned up, ready for tomorrow. And whatever you guys need, whatever car it is, let us know. ClearBraNorthDallas.com. Thanks for watching.